Why true strength requires kindness. The unspoken wisdom of Tanjiro Kamado. There's a strange belief in this world that kindness is weakness. People admire cold hearts. They praise those who never cry, never hesitate, never forgive. They think strength means becoming untouchable, emotionless, feared. But if that were true, then why do the kindest people often carry the heaviest burdens? Why did Tanjiro Kamado, a boy who lost everything, never allow pain to turn him cruel? Because real strength was never about destroying others. It was about protecting your humanity, even after the world tries to rip it away from you. Tanjiro's story is not just about fighting demons. It's about fighting the darkness that pain creates inside the human heart. Anyone can become colder after suffering. Anyone can become angry after betrayal. Anyone can choose hatred after loss. That's easy. But to stay gentle in a cruel world, to keep your heart pure after seeing tragedy, to still care about people when life gives you every reason not to, that requires unimaginable strength. Tanjiro never ignored suffering. He felt it deeply. Every battle scarred him. Every goodbye hurt him. Every enemy carried a story that broke his heart. And yet, he never lost compassion. That is what makes him powerful. Because true strength is not the absence of emotion. True strength is refusing to let pain poison your soul. Most people think kindness means being soft. But Tanjiro shows us something different. Kindness is endurance. It is choosing patience when anger would be easier. Choosing understanding when hatred feels justified. Choosing empathy in a world addicted to cruelty. And the truth is, many people become monsters long before they realize it. Not because they were born evil, but because disappointment hardened them. Loneliness consumed them. Pain changed them. Little by little, they stopped trusting, stopped caring, stopped feeling. That's the real danger. Not failure, not weakness, not suffering, but becoming someone who can no longer love. Tanjiro understands this better than anyone. That's why he never fights with arrogance. Even against demons, he sees the tragedy behind their existence. He understands that some people lose themselves because the pain became too much to carry alone. And maybe that's why his strength feels different from everyone else's. It doesn't come from pride. It comes from love. Love for his family. Love for the memories he refuses to forget. Love for the people he wants to protect. That kind of strength cannot be broken easily, because anger burns fast. Hatred destroys itself, but love endures. There's another lesson hidden in Tanjiro's journey. Gentleness is not weakness. Gentleness is control. Anyone can lash out when hurt. Anyone can scream when angry. Anyone can become cruel when life feels unfair. But remaining calm, remaining compassionate, that requires discipline. A sword without control becomes dangerous. Power without kindness becomes destruction. And maybe that's what this world forgets. The strongest people are not always the loudest, not always the coldest, not always the most feared. Sometimes the strongest person is the one quietly carrying pain, while still making others feel safe. The one who suffers silently, but still smiles warmly at others. The one who keeps going without losing their heart. That is real resilience. Tanjiro teaches us that your pain does not have to define you. Your suffering can either turn you bitter or make you more compassionate toward others who are struggling too. And honestly, being kind in today's world is difficult. People take advantage of kindness, mock it, misunderstand it. They think empathy makes you naive. But kindness is not blindness. Tanjiro proves that. He fights when necessary. He protects what matters. He stands his ground. But he never allows hatred to control him. That balance is wisdom, because becoming heartless might protect you from pain, but it also destroys the best parts of who you are. And maybe that's the greatest message hidden inside Tanjiro Kamado's story. No matter how dark life becomes, do not lose your humanity. Not everyone who smiles is weak. Not everyone who forgives is fragile. Sometimes the kindest souls are carrying battles no one else could survive. So if life has hurt you, if disappointment changed you, if loneliness made your heart colder, remember this. You do not have to become cruel to become strong. You do not need hatred to move forward. Real strength is waking up every day with a wounded heart and still choosing kindness. That is courage. That is resilience. That is the unspoken wisdom of Tanjiro Kamado.